Are you looking for the best gardening shovel? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best gardening shovel on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Hooyman Heavy Duty. The Hooyman Heavy Duty hits the sweet spot between weight and durability while providing just enough ergonomic extras to earn its place as our tester's favorite. With a measured rise angle of 28.8 degrees, prying up clay-heavy soils is no big deal, and the large, textured step is helpful when plunging. Our boots never slipped while testing this model, even when the going got muddy. With 2 generously sized tacky grip zones on the midshaft and handle, shoveling tasks are made easier, especially from awkward positions, such as shoveling from a wheelbarrow or a truck bed when you're still standing on the ground. The blade has small serrations that help bust up roots and sticks under an inch in diameter. While it doesn't handle roots as well as the more specialized shovels, the serrations come in handy, so you won't need to switch tools as often. When we turned a critical eye to the Hooyman, we didn't find much to dislike about this shovel. A lighter shovel would be better for general shoveling, moving material from point A to point B, but it wouldn't be as durable for prying up rocks and the general abuse shovels endure. There is a small pocket on the back of the blade where the blade connects to the shaft. We experienced some dirt buildup here when working with mud, but this didn't affect our digging and hosed off easily when we were finished for the day. Overall, if you're looking for the most versatile all-purpose shovel, the Hooyman is your best tool. At number 2. Radius Garden Root Slayer. The Radius Garden Root Slayer is an awesome tool for landscapers and gardeners whose main tasks are planting and repotting. However, it's still heavy-duty enough for more aggressive digging and root cutting, aka slaying. Its round, ergonomic handle and 45-inch shaft make it perfect for those crouching or working on their knees, while its large steps give you more power and leverage than the typical short, lightweight garden trowel. The blade is serrated on either side. While we managed to saw through a 4-inch diameter branch eventually, our testers found it very useful to make small cuts through roots and thinner branches without needing to switch tools. The Root Slayer falls into some of the traps of other specialized shovel tools. While its blade is wider and more suited to earth moving than the narrow-bladed Root Assassin, it still can't hold a candle to a standard, longer-handled shovel, which we believe is mandatory for all-day digging work. However, if your main demands of a shovel are breaking up rooty soil and digging smaller, precise holes for your plants, the Root Slayer has you covered. At number 3. Bully Tools 14-Gauge Round Point. During shovel testing, we discovered that not all fiberglass handles are created equal. While some flexed almost to the breaking point, the handle of the Bully Tools 14-gauge round point shovel held strong while we pried and levered rocks and roots from the earth. The blade has one of the few closed backs in our test, which is excellent for muddy jobs since it won't get clogged and heavy with dirt. The blade's overall construction is super impressive, down to the welded I-beam construction and huge 1.5-inch steps. This is a shovel of the highest quality. It narrowly misses the mark as our favorite because of its weight. Compared to the competition, it's too heavy for an all-around gardening shovel, though it's well suited for heavier digging jobs. This shovel is advertised as having no seam on the ferrule, but the model we tested has one such seam, though it showed no signs of separating or bending under stress. At number 4. Nupla Round Point. The Nupla Round Point shovel gets the job down. Aside from the fiberglass handle, this shovel is the classic, number 2 open-backed shovel your dad probably used. It has a small step and a 48-inch handle, with a huge 39 degrees rise angle, the most dramatic angle in our test. Over time, this can save you some work on longer digging projects. The Nupla is one of the lighter shovels in our review, and the weight savings add up when moving hundreds of square feet of dirt. Its shorter length and lower weight might appeal to individuals with a shorter stature. The Nupla's fiberglass handle flexed more than any other shovel in our pry test, and our testers hesitated to throw their full weight on the shovel, fearing it would snap. While we recommend using gloves for everything but the smallest shoveling jobs, the Nupla doesn't provide any extra grip points, and there is a sharp ridge on the handle of this shovel. The step also lacks any tread and is small compared to other models. If you need a shovel for basic chores like turning compost, digging out garden beds, or removing small bushes, you don't need to spend much money, and this shovel will do the trick. At number 5. Bond LH015. The Bond LH015 Mini D handle shovel is ready to tackle light-duty planting jobs in soft or previously turned soils. Due to its short handle, it's best to work while kneeling in the garden bed with a flat of annuals by your side. However, should you encounter an odd rock or thin root, you can stand up and go at it, thanks to the small steps included on this shovel. This shovel's D-shaped handle helps alleviate its lack of leverage somewhat and allows you to hang it for storage. While the Mini D is much better suited for digging than a narrow handheld trowel, it simply can't compete with its bigger cousins. Though the specialized root-busting shovels we tested are slightly larger than the Bond Mini D, they are much better at digging through compact, rooty soils. The product description for this shovel advertises a metal handle, which is obviously incorrect in the model we purchased. We like that the shaft is lighter weight fiberglass, but we're not happy with the plastic D handle we expected to be made from a stronger metal.